opened back in 2003. Have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Eagle defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing. And they got it out to him on the left side. And he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one. I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counting
Shit,
on
that
point
glitch
of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll go play action. Howell flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Howell.
What? Oh my, get the fucking ball.
That's a big force of completion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Howell going to audible to something else. Samuel going to go in motion right. Howell Bell throwing on third down here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll run with Gibson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Antonio Gibson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You talk about this Washington defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Hurts. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And with the big gain, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty. On the option to give to Swift here. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team, both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Howell. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jalen Carter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Yeah, some good defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know,
hey, but I be clicking off, right? Say no more.
You can be a little
Say
more
less.
aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Swift. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And Howe will throw it. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Jalen Hurts as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. That looked good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Jalen Carter in on that tackle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. On the option to give to Swift here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Hurts changing up the play. From the 39, Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 27-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Decent run, maybe hoping for a little bit more. It does, though, set up 3rd and manageable.
And every play that's run, if it's blocked perfectly and executed perfectly, it's set up to go for a touchdown, right? But I like the way you described that one. Just get into a 3rd and manageable, nice decision-making, and took care of the football.
And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to
Bruh, it was 3:25 left, bro. Kevin was on my screen,
here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because
I realized I was running around this nigga. He had a QB spy on me. He dove and missed. I'm running around for the first down. Everybody was on my screen seeing me leg, bro. Like, no bad.
You don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Second down throw for Howell. Escaping the pressure right. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. He'll get only 3 there, so he leaves it with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
You see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 4th down, Howell, desperation time. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
43-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Off play action. It's Howell.
You gotta beat it.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there. Good for a Washington first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second and 10. Now he'll look to throw it. Target
What?
Johnson, and he's got him. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry out. Howell's going to mix it up here.
What?
The right side is going to be
No. Slim. They're saving this nigga. They're saving this nigga, Slim. Oh my God. Look, then he not going to wait for my nigga, I can guarantee. Come good.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell.
Go get his ass, bitch. Nigga scared of Jalen. Fuck. Bruh, it's because I got Jalen Carter, fool. I'm running right at the nigga. Bitch ass nigga scared. Bitch.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Big stop
and I'm running.
On downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics. Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning
yeah,
it.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always
Kill,
say
you said you was on the
does.
way.
It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are
No,
the
some
person.
actual real life shit happen.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeout.
This is caught inside the 15.
That's his favorite play.
He
did your favorite play versus you.
Shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Dumb bitch. Dumbass bitch. You can't use my quarterback. Bitch.
So you told her you smoked?
Taking it in from 11 yards.
Let me unmute this bitch. What this bitch saying? This bitch talking or not?
As they add on to this 4th quarter
Gotta say,
lead.
she just smelling the residue from the mirror.
Bruh, you acting like I real quick. Niggas on my screen seeing me lag out, bruh. And I'm running around you, bruh. Niggas seeing me, bruh. Fuck, I ain't on that, nigga. We ran it back mano a mano. I'm not dragging, I'm just saying, nigga. I'm not dragging about this.
I know what Long Island.
Yeah, cause cause you screaming you can use my quarterback. That ain't facts. I've been frying you all game.
Hey,
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I lagged out. Stop rapping off that.
Out there set and ready for this
Talking about
next
wanting to
drive,
win
the
that.
Washington
Alright, bro.
offense.
Alright, man. I'm not about to sit here and argue with no nigga like I
that's for
quit.
sure. They
So,
have
we
won
cool.
7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards.
Blur.
They take a shot downfield there, but
I'm not about to argue with no nigga when niggas on my screen see me lag.
The ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens.
You were up 8. You were up 9 points with 3:25 left, brother.
Powell, another throw on
Like,
2nd down.
Thank you.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll have the ball.
Like, fuck, I just quit mid-play, nigga.
16-yard line.
Nigga trying to rep off that shit so bad.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
We're allowed 3:25 left.
Into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores now in this 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Speaking of 17, guess who the fuck just turned 17, Kevin?
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Nathaniel Dell.
And he'll be
I'm about
brought
to
down
use
shy of
this
the
nigga
20,
right
so the
here.
decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and
What's
reps
up, bro? I got
to
money
focus
for
on
that.
when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Deep ball on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And that is every quarterback's worst nightmare. You had the perfect play call. The C's parted perfectly. You had your guy wide open. He could have run for days, but he overshoots him, and that's one.
And he's going to go down.
I do that all the time. I walk around to use a head.
The defense rising to the challenge and
Whole
setting
time
them
I probably
back on the
smoked it.
sack. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Y'all went to the same.
As
Which
expected,
joint
they're
y'all go
going for it
to?
to
The
keep the
jump.
drive alive.
Y'all went to the jump with take
He's
cousin.
gonna be
Take to the
intercepted
cousin
for the
like that.
3rd time thus far. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he
I didn't
takes
say that
this one
jump.
back
It's
into
side
the
out.
end zone.
When I said that jump, take cousin was yeah. We
Defense
went in
gets
there. It
a
was
pick
decent,
six
but that little
Elliott now
setup
to have
in
the
the
extra
job.
point.
Setup.
Now this one was over a while ago, so just add on to their big lead.
It's Howard.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as
Hey,
this one's
GG, though.
They got students outside
Ball
sleeping
games.
in tents.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Howard on U Street.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I don't know why you doing that. Like I'm supposed to feel bad. All the times niggas dragged on me when I was up.
This defense knew that passes were coming.
All right,
and they
cool.
stayed in position, Charles.
It's lame to you, but when it was you and Fat Eric, it wasn't lame. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy.
Within the game, they see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage again.
So what about this time? We just ran it back again and you lost. Now you making excuses. All right then, like what the fuck?
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 4 yards there on the key.
Because he's watching my screen. Fuck he got it laugh for. Fuck, bruh. Nigga realize it's 3:25 and I'm running around you.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
Really have 9 and
They'll
3:25.
try and
That's
throw
crazy.
for it.
50 ball and
And
people
this is
acting
going to
like
be
that, bro.
caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
That's a new collab. You ain't even heard that shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
One of y'all niggas should make a song with Taylor Swift.
And here comes a return from the
Aaron, you
middle of
gonna
the
prank
end
that
zone.
jump.